Hello guys. How's everyone doing? I hope everyone doing great. My name is Christina Nyinhamana. So today we'll be talking or we'll be reading in Genesis chapter 1, verse 1 and 2. In the beginning, God created heaven and the earth. Verse 2. The earth was without form and void, and darkness was on the face of the deep, and Spirit of God was hovering over the face of waters. In the beginning, let's focus on that. In the beginning. In other words, God was there before the world was created. It means He knew that you will be going through what you're going through right now. So I want to encourage you that whatever you're going through today is not new to God. He knew that you'll be sick. He knew that you'll be going through marriage problem. He knew that you'll be going whatever you're going through today. In the beginning, God created. God is the one who created the heaven and the earth. So if He created the heaven and the earth, do you think what you're going through is new to Him? So don't let what you're going through scare you. Instead, take that things which is drive you nuts, which is bothering you, to God in prayer. Because He knew that you'll be going through that today. Because God knows, and from the beginning, He knows that you will be, whatever you're going through, financial crisis, teenager crisis, whatever you're going through right now, God knew. And verse 2, the earth was without form. In another word, God made the world how it is. So, whatever is in your life right now, focus on God, not on your problems. To focus on your problem, make your problem to be huge. But when you focus on God, that problem, it becomes small, little bit by little bit. So focus on God, not your problems. Because He created the heaven and the earth. He was there before the world was created. He's the one who created the world. In that world He created, those sickness, those things were not there. Remember all the problem we're facing, Satan who brought it. After Adam commits sin. So whatever is going through is not from God. Focus on God. Go report the problem you have to God, not on your friends or to your friends. Your friends will not help you. Sometimes you tell your friends what you're going through. They make fun of it. They say, oh, you, because of this and that. They start to tell you the reason why you're going through that, instead of praying with you. And no one is allowed to pray for you, because no one who knows how painful it is, that situation you're going through. In the beginning, God was there. In the beginning of this world, God was there. In the beginning of your situation, God is there. At the end, God will still be there. So why you let that situation pull you down, always sitting like you don't have a God? In our culture, when you sit like this, it shows that you don't have parent. So in other words, wherever you sit like this, always remember you have a God there. And He's a powerful God. He's a miracle working God. He's a healer. He's a doctor in the doctor's room. He's a lawyer in the courtroom. He's a way maker. He's a way maker. He's a way maker. Guys, I can testify to that. God has made so many ways for me. I cannot even count. Even if I've tried to find a paper to write down, I don't know if I can have energy to write. God give me ideas of things. When I meet a situation, I'm like, God, this is yours. Take care of it. Sometimes I meet with question I don't have answer. I don't know how to get out of this situation. I'm like, God, you say you will take care of me, so take care of it. It's me and you, your daughter and the father. Come reason together. Now look, I have this bill I have to pay. So how am I gonna pay all this? God always give me ideas, and ideas of God always work. So in the beginning, God was there. So whatever situation you're facing today, don't think it's new to God. Always remind yourself, in the beginning, even before that this world was created, God was there. At the end, God will continue to be there. So what is the problem right now? In this situation right now, God is still there. And He's still God. No one who will take His praise. No one will take His praise. No one who will take His power away. All of us, we need to sit down and imagine and remember all the power God has. If death could not hold Him down, always when we lose people, we lose them forever until God will come to take us home. But Him, after 3 days, these 3 days, He was able, Jesus. Do we ever sit down and think about this God? Or we sit down and think our problems, what we're going through, financial crisis, food which is expensive, gas going up, all this and that. Be still and know that He's God. In the beginning, He was there. Even now, He's still God. So what is the problem? No, let's talk. What is the problem? Why are you crying? You crying because people, they don't like you. If they don't like you, your God like you. So what is the problem? God was there and He's still there. That sickness, whatever doctors saying, take it to God. God will answer you. When doctors say I cannot do anything, be ready is where God is gonna show up. I always give you testimony of what God has done. When I was going through cancer chemo for my thyroid, when doctors say, you know what, you will not continue to take this medication, next time when you come to appointment and you find that this cancer is running like no one is business, nothing else we will do except to do operation. Another operation to remove another thyroid. Guys, it's where God say, my daughter is not a toy. Because I was always praying, God, am I a toy for the doctors to pray on my body? Operate me everywhere. It's too much. I'm tired. So that day is where God say, you know what, my daughter, chill out. Let me show that I'm a God. In the beginning, I could not believe that this cancer will go away because I was going through so much as a single mom, and cancers drive me nuts. It was a chaos. But in the oh Jesus, when I went to see my family doctor, she was always have this face worrying and this. But that day she was smiling like no one is business. I'm like, something's up. She said, sit down. I have 2 good news. Which one do you want? I said bad one first. Bad one, you will take this medication for the rest of your life, okay? Second one, that you have no cancer anymore, but that medication you have to take it. I'm cancer free, not because of medication. No one who can lie to me that. It's only God who healed me. Because if it was medication, the medication, they increase those and those. No, God healed me cancer. I'm cancer free. I'm a cancer survivor for the grace of God. So in the beginning, whatever you're going through, just cry to God. And don't try to cry to God 1 week and another week you run. No. Keep on your prayers. Keep fighting. Because Satan never get a break. But he knows when you go on your knees, he will run. Because he know God warned him long time ago. Whatever situation is in your life today, tell that situation, it's just a matter of time. In God's time, he will come and rescue me. He will heal me. He will make a way for me. He will give me a job. He will give me good husband or good wife. Don't rush because of your aunties and yeah, that is another thing for another day. In the beginning, there is a God. There was God. Right now, there is God. At the end, there will be God. So God is always there. So we don't need to cry. For what? When God is on your side, who can come against you? Guys, we need to learn this. We need to learn this to know when God is on your side, nothing will come against you. Don't think about whatever situation is going on in the world. Focus on God only. I lift up my eyes to the hills. Whence come my help? My help comes from the Lord, who made heaven and the earth. Who made heaven and the earth? We just read that. In the beginning, God created heaven and the earth. So if we created heaven and the earth, what else do you need? If we created heaven, when you read all those things God created, he created for who? For you and me. And whatever you have in your brain and doesn't give you peace, bring it to God. Burdens lifted to Calvary. Call upon Abba Father. Is your Father. Call upon him. He will take care of you. But doesn't mean you sit like this. No, you say, God, I need a job. My dream job is this one. Before you apply for a job, go on your knees and pray for it. Say, God, is this your job you want me to work? Is this every plan you have? Give it to God. Ask permission. Ask if it's from him. Not just because your friend is working there, your neighbor is working there, you want to apply. No. Seek first his presence. Seek first if it's in his will. When you're working in the will of God, they will find everybody around you. You will stay by yourself, working there. When the favor of God is on your life, you will have a job which you are not qualified. But God will make you qualify for it. Ask God qualification from him. Sometimes we make ourselves hard for nothing. That was my video for today. I love you so much, guys. Thank you so much for your support. I don't know what to do without you guys. Thank you. See you in another video. Bye, guys.